Salaamu etera kyakoze kiri kuliya waki wasemateeka. Salaamu gwe muli kuweesomera mwamuwa ni certificate ey'ebyobufuzi. Salaamu kaali kwiza musango. Salaamu ni bwe mbandiziza omusango bali kukoba ati olina obudulizi obumala bw'omaze okwetegeka nti yi Salaamu muweereze bakuntumye.
Alright, kale oli ku SML News nkwaniriza nyonyi ddala gwe mukwano gwaffe atugoberera webala emirimu gyoweekolera kuyimirizaawo abantu boona we kennyini ate webala okutambuza obulamu kubanga kye kisinga obukulu. Mikwano gyange be nali nyumya nabo mukwano gwange omu omuyita Yusuf Walusimbi Haji yali mwogezi wa Bank of Uganda yaŋŋamba nti mu nsi ekisinga obukulu kwe kweyimirizaawo nga tokalubiriza balala kasobanga osobola okwetandikako abanakudduke ne bakusangayo oba osobola okutambula obulungi. Kale bwetyo bwe tukola byogeranga ku byogera bw'olinda gavumenti ejja naye ng'okola kabayofaamu kano koolaba kirungo kirungi nnyo ekya fertilizer era njagala gamba Salaamu ono nga tannatuuka mu basement asimbeyoko ku mmwanyi ekirungo kino kikola bulungi
emmwanyi zirina nnyo era kirungo kino kyekisinza okunkolera
ennungi kirungo kirungi nnyo biofarm ate kikolera wano waffe mu Uganda. Entabula yakyo jagifuna ng'okiguze bagikuwa kirungi nnyo ku mmwanyi bamuyita folio fertilizer ofuuyira ku bikoola naawe nolanga ekirime kikwebaza nti neyanziza munnange webale kundowoozaako nga kiseka webale kundiisa ate era oba sure nti bonaaba okungula ojja kungula ekyo ekijja mu maanyi go oba okyetaaze isimu oziraba nkubira nange nkulagirire bwe kiri ka biofarm fertilizer kalungi nnyo nnyini ddala ekyo we tuli kanoonye tuukirira nkubira essimu mwana we yangera okakuteerawo kwata linnya biofarm fertilizer ako bwe katyo. Nine Proscovia Salaamu Musumba wa PFF kati mwanjula mu PFF
People's Front for Freedom ekibiina ekipya ekirina registration certificate 041 ndimu nga speaker
PFF.
Yes.
So FDC wajikubira ddala ekigo.
You are in past tense.
Don't regret that.
I moved on.
That simply?
No, with a lot of pain. A lot, as you know.
Where do you get the resilience that you don't fear to start?
Because Mukama Katonda ampadde obulamu, ampadde amagezi, ampadde obusobozi, ampadde ebikola. Kati nti yaki.
Anti 2 steps forward, 1 backward.
Waliwo.
Set from NRM n'obavaako.
Mulira. NRM nasanga etambula. Nasanga etambula. Nenyumira. Banaye nayagala NRM. Movement. Najagala. Yandesa n'ebyange.
Ojjukira mwe bawala abate ebiseera ebyo fire brand.
Muzeeyita baako ekibulako nga weetuli. Mukama atuwadde omununuzi. Mwate nkole mu Red Cross ng'emirimu ono yeetaaga abayambi. Ati anze nzuuno taata. Ntuuse.
Namweyagala mu NRM. Remember the young girls then ab'obwongo nga bwokya.
Era nga NRM eyagala nnyo bwongo. Ng'erina bakaddazi bannange. Bakali kwera okamwidukira. Mama. Wabeerere Godfrey Omwidi.
And the most interesting thing that time was that there were not many women. You were the young ladies.
And we were good models, role models.
True that.
We were. And we wanted to give a face of this new thing, you know, to kyagaliza abantu. buy-in. Nze nno nayingira nga bakatuuka, nze ndi wa Kampala Road, siri wa Munsiko. Naye baatuuka mala Makerere. So bwe tuva e Makerere ng'olutalo Haji Kasule bamusse. I think we had gone down to commiserate. Haji Kasule awe Wandiga yabamutta that day and ne wabaawo entiisa y'amaanyi. So ne bajja bavuga jeeps. Abaana abawala ne bavaamu bali mu combat. Netuula eri nembeegomba. They turned out to be Winnie Byanyima n'abalala. When we met in Parliament, yes. So, but they gave...
Winnie ayambalako combat yamba?
Yes.
Hey.
Yava mu nsiko. Si wa ku lukalu.
Sure.
Yes. Be bawandika 10-point program.
This Winnie Byanyima Winnie?
The one you know.
Engineer?
Yes. Olowooza yasomera mu nsiko. Ffenna twateeka amaanyi bwammu nga twagala Uganda empya gye tugenda okweyagaliramu.
The stories of the bush war stories don't
Auntie, they are edited.
They don't bring
They are edited. Nze kankunyumize naliwo. Bwe nkugamba nti ffe cohort gye yasooka edda nga president yabeera chancellor wa university. Era ffe be yasooka okuwa degree. Ffe first lot ye.
Ono Museveni?
Yes. 23rd January 1987.
As Chancellor of Makerere University?
Yes. Ate ze byemunyumiza byonna nze nandibadde mbanyumiza. Naye mukwekolakola olugezi bye mutamanyi, mulowooza mwe mutegeera. We are here. You think how old was I then? I was 23 maybe.
Kati inaale mu gye wasanga otegyomanyi otandika otyo gikunamira. Kuba gikunamira?
Najagalanye bannange I loved. Not just liking, love. Nga buli kye boogera kya magezi. Naye kati buli bye mwogera bya busiru ebiwedde. Neebuuza n'okwebuuza bakadaazi abaana abalenzi, baraboni, ba nobo, I mean bakalikwira, oh my God, those guys. Nga bw'owulira nga Otafiira ayogera, Amanya Mushega ng'ayogera, tolya mmere, ne bw'otalya wiiki namba. Ekigambo oba okiridde ng'onoze. Hannington basakana. Wajako ku political clinic.
Sure, basakana.
People, we built intellectual power. Intellectual power.
So who left the other? Isn't it that left you or you left it? Yakula beyond your capacity.
Yatuleka mu political kawugulalo. Political kawugulalo. Twawugulala. Yene yawugulala. Yafakinga n'ensi yagibitako. Ojja kawugulala.
Tutambule. Kijja kuggwa. Kyemanyi kikyo.
Ejja kuggwa kyo kimanyi. Ndigwenda okobera abalituwuliriza. Nti NRM yatuleka mu kawugulalo.
Nga mwewugulayiza.
Yatutambuza yatutuusa. Yatandika okwira einuma. Nonezaayo political ideologue gw'owulira n'okoba oti weewaawo mwana wasoma. Mwana oyidde ensi yeeri kujja. NRM.
Moses Byaruhanga.
Mpubu. Pirita muzira yawamu. Agaya past tense. Akali kukyusa software. Oyidde edisimu bw'otalikyusa software if you don't update. Lirekera okola.
Fono Pondo.
Fono Pondo, the wrong breed. I think he's compliant modernly. Kuba musomi asoma. I know Fono Pondo reads. Because he supports counter things. Alia woba mu sabotage. Malice and sabotage department eyo yalimu.
No, we don't have that department.
Yalimu.
Nga
ali sharp mu malice and sabotage.
It was a DP ideology. Twalinga naye malice and sabotage.
Abambuli political activity. Ni mu government.
So you left
your department neyo.
wayagala osomolemu NRM
nkole ki
osomolemu
niki
nga bw'omagulako ekintu ojja ozimba FDC because bwe bwali mutandika FDC mwasomola eri abantu muleeta
omanyi
kugisokoola
kati kankubuulire Katonda bw'aba akuwadde obulamu to bear witness okuddulira to be a witness of history you must describe it as it was kiringa omwana ngaali ekiteeteeyi kitandise omuniga oba engaito zitandise omuniga bw'otamugulira ngaito mpyaka ava ku ngaito NRM yakula engaito zatandika oginiga yaloba agula ngaito mpyaka nga there was no space for intellectual discourse kaba katiro awo abantu we bafiira abantu we basansukira because you have not upgraded your software so yasigala inuma ng'ate ife tugiire emberi
Salaamu nimwe mwasigala enuma
mbe
NRM went forward you
No.
think the NRM of yesterday was better than the NRM of today
Very
this
much
mass party
yes it was much better it was quality wamananga nga mwali district eyekamuli
yes
nga abantu bava kaliro by the bawulirise president Museveni ekamuli nga batambuiza bigere okidi ekyo
kyomba ekikidi
oidi omuzeeyi gwe bayitanga muyanga
yes that the one
oidi nga yatambulanga ebigere
kuiza oli Museveni ekamuli
okuida okuwulirisa era Sankara bwe yaida ekamuli n'abebuyende batambuza bigere because there was no transport then, there were no phones then, there was no radio then. They wanted to experience that space.
twabawa Museveni babona Museveni
batambuza bigere.
What I remember is the result
Mboino Museveni yasula ng'amaze ayebutedi nga babasasula basooka adi bagemesa wansi gano babasuubiza n'emmere yebajja bebaaniina emmotoka kujja kubana. True or false? Yatula.
Simanyi aba basasula.
True or false? Ali mukulu munange.
Abantu bajje wa Museveni.
Babasasula omutwalo. Nga bajja babasasula omutwalo nga bayira babasuubiza n'emmere.
And you believe that? Who can have
Let
that
me tell
money?
you, it is my business to know what is happening because this is a society I love.
A rally of 10,000 people. And you think somebody can pay 10,000?
Babalonda, yes sir. N'abandi batuuka ku bbeeyi 5.
What's that, man?
Olowooza lwaki ezira development gandi? Because we must invest in politics. Abazigaba mba nabo olwisi. N'amanya kye baligaba. So, I mean, look at that journey. You see, you have to be politically honest in order to correct okukunganya abantu bo. Omukulembeze buli ssaawa aba akunganya babe. Wamanya oti Salaamu yasunguwaire weyasituka wajja wakuba oti Salaamu kayiri kiyo wange. Kiki kye mba nongoose. Yakukobera ati kino ni kino mpa amagezi tukikole tutya. Tukikole tutya.
Nze nti kyerali mukyekola.
Etya.
Through these committees, they come to you all the time. People are speaking, people are
Abantu
talking.
ab'obuvunaanyizibwa bakuba n'abali kujja okutembeeya ati muleese nanka nti yakuleka mu kawugulalo amonga
kuba mpola
yakuleka mu kawugulalo political kawugulalo ebyo byonna biikirize kubanga bikukuza. And you know, there are so many people who are proud of you. When you make a mistake or when you don't see the whole picture, accept wakabatyabana ekyo tyakibona nga mu kiseera ekyo.
Kyawerayo ino.
Aye muna kawugulalo kakutemamu.
Kyawerayo ino.
Nalingirira TV nakanti muyango wange.
Omwambayiza esaati.
Okukwambaza tyandirobye. aye dule batyo makaya gatyo nabana baba banantwala batwala kisavu aye bakutwalira ku magombe iya Salambe
nze moderator and be humble and sensitive.
But you are my young brother. I use you as a model to mentor others. Eh?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm like you made a choice.
Which is okay.
To belong.
It is okay with me.
This is the right
you know,
choice.
I'm a Democrat. I believe in people making choices, informed choices, strategic choices. I want to talk about Salaamu ndikuideyo nkukobereko.
You owe me an apology, Salaamu. Because you took me to FDC. What did I get there?
You got portable skills. Utibovanga skills edo. No jamo anti skills edo. No jamo PLU. Skills edo dikufula a political asset. I equipped you intellectually that you can make judgment even under pressure, and that you will not destroy yourself. You will always preserve yourself. That you have preserved yourself and that you will not make expensive mistakes and that you will remain viable. That is good.
You know that intellectual orientation complicates life elsewhere?
Then you are in the wrong place. Because if they can't buy your skills, your knowledge, then you're in the wrong place.
No, because they remind you that you have just come. You have just come.
Oba chidomola. Bakwiza mkachupa. You should go, people knowing your capability, your capacity. They should have done a profile on you to know what they are taking. And who is joining them.
Is PFF better?
You see, PFF is a lot better. We are building back the trust. We are building back the knowledge bank, the skills bank. Tulitendeka abantu abanamana, the global character of politics for a secure political future. Bino ebirikolebwa mu Uganda tibituuma lukomera. The politics we do in Uganda is gutter politics. Gutter politics, you know. But you see, Muyanga, nze niwe niwe tubanga tituli kuikirizaganya. Tituseka.
Tituseka. Tuwaye.
Eriyo ekyobutama kyenkozeko.
Mbe.
That is how it should be. Yes.
Era niza kutya kwida kuweka nti bangemye mukamuli muno njasula wa Salaamu. Freely.
Era zena bwokuba isimu koba nti oliwa come.
But that
because
happens only with us.
I cannot allow harm to come to you. Encho sibebi byogololi. Kaitwagana ne mu street twekube. Nkwiduse nti oli mukawugulala.
So you not said that the PPF you are promoting now, katubale wazo alero, Dr. Besigye ali mu ikomera. Elias Lukwaga ali mu irwaliro. There has already been a warning that you are the next person in the basement. Shoot laughter if one or two.
And because you belong there, iwo gugo gwakubasomesa nti what do you want? What is it? You want to create fear? You want to create love? The public event? What is the goal? Mwenda kuita bantu nga mirembe javaku. That is your political value in that group. Bwobanga tosobola to call your team to order. Then oli mutembe yoli mulebesi. Because tulinise mateeka yetwekolera bubu.
Build Uganda?
By Uganda. Yetwekolera bene mu 1995. Salaamu ezira kyakoze kiri kuliya waki wasemateeka. Salaamu gwe muli kuweesomera mwamuwa ni certificate ey'ebyobufuzi. Salaamu nkaali kwiza musango. Salaamu ni bwe mbandiziza omusango bali kukoba ati olina obudulizi obumala bw'omaze okwetegeka nti yi Salaamu muweereze bakuntumye. Towuuna nkyo kutuumira kulukomera biki. I mean, that is eyo nkola ya Stone Age. Ate also Stone Age of barbaric fellows. Not yabadada baife. Abalamuji nga bakitiibwa. Abalamuji bayinza okola bino ebikolebwa wano.
Omuntu omugundiri okusata akola.
Be. Abalamuji, they are very refined people.
True that.
Abatenga would expect them to do that, but not Abalamuji.
True.
You must study your people. They are the very fine fellows that I've lived with. You know, I've lived there.
Yeah.
So, imwe nze kyenayenda mu kwidha mu politics ono titwafuna mukisa after independence kukola bibiina ebi respecting each other nga different ideologies but they are building one country.
Mwina birwanagana buli kimu kirwanyisa ekirala.
So mbaire ndidde nti bababa baife bwe bafailinga nti buvunaanyizibwa bwaife okuzimba durable democracy. Durable. Aye mwizeeyo mu bya banditry, mwizeeyo mu bintu bye mwidhi for sure. Ate mwangu okubirekera. Because oidhi bali tunigala emyoyo. We thought we had ended that. Mwana wali bakali kuzaala. Aye ife radio twajiwuliranga nga tulambaire wansi wa under the beds. Mankulisi. Nga tutoire kuneitaala nga aka radio kali kuno. Eno ye radio Tanzania e Dar es Salaam. Olwaleero nga tuwulirana ya Uganda. Now, bwe muba muliko bamuti olugendo olw'emyaka 4 olwa President Museveni lutwiziza ye twatandikira. It is an indictment. Waire bye mulikola tibyenda ndibasaba busabe for the sake of ourselves. Kuba nze nzira future. Kuko ndi wa myaka emeka?
Kaganesa.
Nzira future that I'm dying for. I don't have a future. My future is done. But there's a future of Uganda's children and grandchildren. Platform yet People's Front for Freedom is to continue reminding Ugandans until we can live together. There's space for all of us. Iwere yegadumire zendira ye Busulumba. Chibi. So, why on earth must we damage this country, which has given us so much, the best country on this planet? Ayenga jirimu emyoyo gy'abantu abagubwa. Olowooza bw'ovuga Benz osula mu Benz? Bw'ovuga mpenkoni ofuuka mpenkoni lwakuba ovaire suuti mwagayaga. Either kuiramu obenga Katonda bwe yakukola, you are equal to yourself. Niba osuza akawumbi era olya embooli ditya toswika tolya nte. So if people would conceptualize that and understand that we want to build a secure future where difference in opinion is all right. Kyova obona iwe oli mu Protestant nze ndi mu Catholic, oli Musiraamu. Tulwananga. Yes. So that's how it should be in politics as well. But tukali ku Stone Age politics.
Comment about the provocation from your side. That sometimes you make statements, political statements, public statements, in the media and elsewhere that provoke the other side to feel
like which one?
Like they feel like belittled.
Like which one?
Yeah, somebody says, like when you say, hey, Musinze Nami, you are worse than Nami.
Yes.
What do you expect the other side to feel?
The issue should be how. How? Muligemu abantu mweyagala nti omutaire mu basement wuyo yakanaala emirundi esatu yeragala gangaida kumbona iwani baba iwani oli kunaaza abantu iwani nkobera iwani soka weepime iwani iwe niwe chief of defense forces okulira amagye ise mateeka agakoba kuki akakoba ati will be subordinate to civilian authority mu bantu eno yetuli mu kirasha oli kunoonyayo ki kuba amagye ife tukaali kutabula ku magye at all or even to invite it to our body politics twali. We have not invited the army. In fact, the army is invading our space. Ayenga space yabo is so sacrosanct. Eryawo professional. Ayo amaje gwe tuli kwogeraku. Ne yasomera mu bifo ebyaba kukunavu. Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. United States College Command and Staff Training, Fort Leavenworth. Before byaba kuguba mani, professionally trained, muwumbe muteeketeke. N'omuntu gwe tuli kwogeraku. Omuntu oyo alina ekitiibwa ekindi nti baba ge pulezidenti. Ngulinze nali. Edinga niwe omwana niwe. Bera no abana baba president, bana baba kulu. They have role models. Oyinza okuba nga Prince William. Oyinza okuba Ali Saif. Oba Kuse. Saddam. You can choose. Ayenga ife mu buntu. Ife Uganda bwe tuli. We expect nti omwana ow'omukulu, mwana w'embuga, bamuteekateeka bundi. Era abawundi. Twebuuza nti yeegu okututiisatiisa tuyiziiza ki? Nkobera akutwiziiza ki? What have we done wrong?
Okutiisatiisa mti ateeka okuidagana. Must appear. It's not above the must appear.
Oidinze kyenkola nga ninza gwe bakobi. Nja nakuba suit. Oididire de bakubanga starch. N'atoola ni salute. N'abaawo. Oidinga kaidi abakwese bakukubira mu ngalo. Because you are telling them by action that yes, I'm one among you. I am one among you. You know, you get even more love from the people. But oh, ayo idiwe betwa yaniriza aba musiko. Ngosobola okujja wala musaguma go idinga ali mu uniform and you say, "Guma gumisiriza your back." Hannington basagana nze olole nasooka okutuukirira ku omunamaji nga amwidi nga we are happy, you know. Aye buti obone eki wamanya oti oyo mwibi bayibi ekola kigano. What defines them bwibi? Oti bayibi ekwiba kino abayibi beitaka na abayibi b'ebirowoozo n'abatiisatiisa buti tubatya kuba buli anoonya okukola obubi anoonya owa uniform. I mean, we are losing what we have gained. Tulikoba bukobe our People's Front for Freedom. Tituliyitaawo ekijinji tutaireyo inuma kuba tuli kumpi okuvuunuka. tutairewo ekijinji tutakola ki tutaireyo inuma. If that is our crime, then we are guilty. And we are guilty of wanting constitutional law to operate, constitutionalism, okufugibwa amateeka n'okutambulira mu mateeka. Bwe kibanga n'omusango gwe tuyiziiza tugwikiriza.
It is that hard to believe.
Anti kankobere.
Otyamu ku basement oli kutya?
Nga njitiira ki? Nzeera kankobere. Amasomero ge nasomeramu ag'abantu ag'abaana b'abakulu. Nasomeramu n'abaana ba Idi Amin abawala 8. Kide, Kadara, Farida, Amina.
Amina yalina abaana?
Yes.
Baliwo?
Amin. Bajja naye Saudi Arabia, abandi mbaagana e London, abandi bafiire. Nga nasoma nabo. Okay? So, ali ebintu ebimbisa obubi ng'omuntu. Aye nga baida baanona abaana ku isomero ati baabawo omulambo baagwagaine Namanve. Namanve ni awali industrial park awo. N'awaali nga emirambo era omusaayi oguli awo. Awo. Yali showroom ya mirambo. So, bwonkobera ebyo by'oli kunkobera. Onigala mu mwoyo. Onigala inno mu mwoyo. Kuba obo ndizizaayo. Obo ntakwire enkovu. Twali ni muwala munaife baba we yali medical superintendent wa Kayunga Hospital. Her name was Sylvia Nabweteme. Her father was killed. Olundi tulimwesi 4. Abana banaife the story, because we were a small class. Bakati the Kamlegeyas, their parents were killed last night. Ngaye encho balikwira ku isomero. Do you know how it feels? That you have classmates who have witnessed the death of their parents. Mwakula mwako bamtibana bwe tulikula. Ebintu ebyo bitabaawo. Kayiri bwonkoba oti basement. Obo ntakwire ino. Toyidishe kitegeeza. You leave scars, emotional scars on a country. Physical scars on a country. Yeah, lwaki mutwizaayo eyo? I mean, yali atumala. You don't have to do this to us. Babo wange bamwagaana kumalwa because it was the biggest social activity. Bagamba ati bamugemye ali kutola ku government. Nebuuza in my mind, ti government bagifuwa bufuwe yagwa. Omusaadha ali kumalwa tuliere na mwendwa. Agigemye mamiro gaye.
Wali mwana mutu.
You know? So, ebyo byona bw'oyogera ekigambo ekyo eriyo enzikiriza y'oba olikuta mu igwanga lyaffe ne mu myoyo gyaffe ye twali tuyidi nti tusaaniizaawo. We knew that President Museveni would not be an angel. Aye twali tuyidi nti standard ye teriika wansi bw'abo be twakula nabo. That's why you find us emotional.
Why don't you reach out? If you hear that the person speaking is a CDF, you are older than him.
Yes.
You are 63, he's 52.
Yes.
He treats you as a mother. Why don't you reach out and say, CDF?
Abaga ye.
Abaga.
You're
a former member of parliament. You don't know where CDF is.
I've been to Bichu.
Man-made quarters in Embuya. Reach out. Walk to his office and say,
twalirayo akabaluwa bw'omuli okumpi. Omukobo Salaamu alikwenda.
Okawandiise oba nje ndogera.
Amunwa.
Akabaluwa kova bubaka.
Okay.
Ebaluwa.
Because ife batukwananga era ati ndina akabaluwako aye kamunwa.
Because this is what I think. If you speak the way you are speaking,
Well, do
reach
this.
out.
You also have a duty to this country. What have you advised?
Advising who?
Bawerekera. Is it your opportunity to advising?
Advising. The commander in chief.
No,
maybe I do not have I belong there as part of PLU. But now you are a leader in a new political record.
You see, he's a CDF. He's not in my realm. Talimu needed Talimu kobada politics. Era nguli abaire wenare nandi bairenge mabigere.
Paka secretariat.
Paka na kantu bana. Chichi. Aye, that's where the conflict is.
Because you are hey, go and remind him and say, Mr. President, this is not what we wanted when we were in Salaamu. Can't you fail to see the president in this country? Honestly speaking, you Salaamu, you make a call to the switchboard and say, I'm Salaamu Musumba, and you can't see the president?
Yes. Nkubira idesimu.
Okubira.
Nze. Nkubira.
Because I would love it if you can say what you have said here straight to him and say, if abagala benare, abali ni.
Ife bewasikiriza okwira mu byobufuzi kuba I will tell you this. Nze kuba nalimbo in politics. Nali nsazeewo nti tirifumbirwa, tirizaala abaana. Kubanga nze nakulira Nazigo, St. Kalemba. My baba ngo muto yali headmaster wa St. Kalemba Secondary School. Omugenzi Augustine Ngobi. So nakulira awo. Ayenga bakoba bukoba ati baabo. Kyoli nakyo kyogema wabulira mbigogo ewadeera ewani mwabulira eyo mwasansana. Nalayira nti tiri. I'll never make a family because I want to live alone and die alone. And it is because of what President Museveni promised us and showed us that I changed my mind. So it is personal. Personal. Nze ndi muntu asalawo. Nakyusa ekirowoozo kyange ngandidde nti it is safe to have a family. It is safe to have children. Their future is secure. To judge Teresa. And
when Museveni has been doing that, he will not been supportive. In every election, you have another candidate. Why don't you see the one who talks to you?
Listen, it is not a crime. It is not. Yali yetaaga just 51 plus 1. Aye bw'amala okubita zeena nfuuka muntu mwabo bakulembera. Kubamba ndi muna Uganda, munsi Uganda yakulembera. Ekyo n'ekikatulemye. Era niiwe nguli wali ofuuse MP obululu bwebuwa buvunaanyizibwa bw'okukungaanya boona bembaire muvuganya iwe waabakuba bwa bwongo nankolayo. Enkolayo yeene nekobatisa abantu ati be.
Okay, as dissenting voices, do you feel suffocated?
We don't have
There's no space for you to speak?
We have no space whatsoever.
Really?
Because a scepter of terror hangs on our heads. It has become a crime.
Are you not talking? We have just left a presidential election in January. You don't have time to talk.
First of all, I don't hate anybody. I don't. It's not enmity. It's not. Erabiwa twaja twagayo ebindi. It's not enmity. Tuba tuvugainia wansinga twaja mumaiso.
You say you don't have space, but you're always at Katonga. After Katonga, you retire
You see,
home.
the surveillance we have, that's not the space. That is rudimentary. That's not the space. I want to go out and meet people, Makobede, my outlook in life.
Does anyone prevent you from doing that?
I will see. Soon I'm organizing a big meeting on Sunday 5th July. I will see.
Big political meeting?
Yes, in Jinja. For Busoga region.
The subject matter of the meeting?
Politics. Heavy duty politics.
Heavy duty?
Yes. Twetegeike tutya. Twaja mu kalulu nga tuli bayaaka ba myezi 3. Olugendo olw'ebyobufuzi ne luno twetegeke tutya.
Heavy duty politics?
Yes, heavy duty.
But does it have to be heavy?
Eya lungu. Iwe ojja kukola politics ki? Waki wazima?
Do you need heavy politics? Ebusoga no bakwiri nti Salaamu yaliko baki.
Aha, baide bawulire. That is all I want. I want an ear. I want us to talk. You know I love talking. Like you see me here with you. I love talking. I want exchange of ideas. I want to get the best ideas to work for us. Ngabo na Microsoft. He employs the best brains on the planet to be able to bring products that the world buys. No way, gadumire yena yakati nende idea chikola. That is how it should be. This is not politics of mediocres. That's why I'm telling you it's heavy duty politics I'm interested in. Policy ku transport, tukole tutya bana. Policy ku security, tukole tutya. Bolingirira regional events, how should we do it? You see, we are just talking. Democracy is about talking and exchanging ideas. Style, you know?
Salam, you know for sure as an adult, as an intellectual, very good, elite, that your biggest problem, or some Museveni's problem, is not PFF per se, but the you people have got stuck to Dr. Besigye. I know for sure that him and Besigye are beyond reconciliation.
Why?
Why don't you leave Besigye and drive an agenda for Uganda without him? Why are you stuck there?
You see, until Besigye is outlawed, if he is outlawed, then we will understand to your muntu, tokalachi, togayanai. But it will also be chiba cha buziramu okukoba abana Uganda oti Besigye is outlawed ad hocly ngaye yakuba ku empiso ID takoli yakuwonyako nga yakudefendinga waluba afiira mu kishaka waamuwa okuba political commissar yatuuka yakoba ati ebintu tebiri kujja bulungi mu kifo ky'okuyiza mu kyama oti obwine ki tutereeze tutya mwasansukiraawo.
Because as a political commissar,
you see, President Museveni is the consumer of the best intelligence in this country. Aidi nebye bamulimba. Era Aidi nga Besigye ali mu ikomera lwakuba birungi yamuwa false intelligence. Achid. Yes. Okay. Besigye mu bino asinga konyi mwogera olulimi oluwuliziganya mwalugaara
vire wala
omulingamu
omulingamu gagoli kulingamu ayenda omulingemu era nga likati ningamu watyanga
wakola ni Dr. Besigye ate yakwenda ino
obutyanenda tokoti yakwenda ino anene
kankozese past ntakwononera biriwo wamubonamu obutemu
no he's a listener
very patient listener
ekyo bakifaanana nimwino ka patience abo nikati bakafaanana nimwino that I can say without fear of contradiction. Their level of tolerance is equal.
True.
Do you see a future in this journey?
God knows. Because this country belongs to God. It does not belong to Museveni. It does not belong to me. This God, the living God, we know. And we believe. Who owns the universe knows that there's a future. Obona Roman Empire yagwa. Nga basaadha baidha nga bali Iron Men yagwa.
Salaamu yone ebijja okutwaza mu basement.
I need to make history. Yagwa. You see bwobona iwe tutyamanga kwawe bala wako bote ayo ndikujja. Obona nankane akobya ati ndikujja. Mwene wetereza. President Museveni still has the capacity to call back his comrades. Abalingirire mumbone akayati. Gentlemen, what happened happened. How do we redeem the revolution?
He has tried to those who can listen.
If I was President Museveni,
I'll
tell you something. They are under duress. They are captured.
The Kamson mandis are back.
Oyondala ne yamwisa.
This Muchiga here is...
Whoa. Oyo Samson Mande namwagane Sweden. Ndala. Towa yanga na muyala. Talk man to man. Tia mano kuboti. Hello. Ebyabaawo. Wazaala mukazi wange omwana. Awo akuluma. Bona wayetakola. Awo akuluma.
Buuka no buli kuno. Buuka bunga mutwe.
Men are men. What they hold onto themselves and hold society is a lot. Eriyo omuntu gwembona ku TikTok yakoba ati galigenzikwe yaluma Abamerika aba CIA. Aye nga nzikunga bajeta ya CIA yonka yali style ya CIA. Aye baguma bagati bana munda muno mulimu enziku. Mulimu wano zero grazing. Mwikirize twena. Batwidhandabe. Enziku ezikire. Eri kuluma aba CIA wano. Twena tuyinza okuba tugwire mu political nziku bana tutyame. Because I'll tell you, however much I may hate this regime, I love Uganda more. I don't want to be like Sudan. Sudan yakaliwo. Ahinga early warning signs daidanga nga abantu bali awo balowooza ati bya Lusaago bwe basirika bwe besirisa. I love this country. I don't want it to blow to pieces.
Can we end here?
Let's make peace while we can.
Why don't you make that step? Reach out to the president, reach out to Dr. Besigye, tell him the very words you have said,
what
and send the message.
What I speak here what I speak is partly the conscience of Dr. Besigye. But as a man, he's ready to go down his grave.
Fighting?
No. Holding his dignity as a man.
What does it help when you go to the grave? If you're going to the grave,
You die happy. They are happy. They are happy dead bodies. Mine will be one of them. And their dead bodies where they'll drink beer until next year.
Bwetyo wetumaliza y'olwaleero ku SML News olwaleero mbadde ne Proscovia Salaamu Musumba emboozi ekalubyemu olaba nsirikira nange nninda mbirowooza endaba ekyokudda mutumaliza bwetyo tujja kusinkana atulala muganda nga emboozi tebankadde nze Sir Simon.
Nze mbaagala nnyo mwenna gye muli bawe bye neeyagaliza.